Hello everybody, welcome back to another weather forecast. I'm meteorologist Aiden Leisure, and today we're going to be taking a look at the temperatures for the next couple of days, as well as some of those weather systems we're going to be seeing up here in the northern Rockies. And I do want to take note of the excess moisture in the Pacific Northwest. This is going to be what's going to drive our weather that's going to be happening in the next couple of days. As that moisture gets locked up in the mountains, it's going to start creating a lot of precipitation on the eastern side, and which is going to mean a lot of wintry weather conditions for states like Montana, the Dakotas, even in towards Wyoming as well. And I'll blow this up so you can see it. Pretty much a fire hosing effect off the mountains we're going to be seeing of any sort of precipitation, whether that's going to be wintry precipitation like snow or mixed wintry precipitation, but also rain we'll be seeing. And the higher elevations may be getting a few feet of snow, very intense at times. So please make sure you guys are being weather aware here, especially in the state of Montana. It looks like it's going to get it the worst here. So let's take a look at the highs though. For the temperatures, you can see places in Montana hitting 60 degrees there in the red. Billings at 61 degrees, which is incredibly warm for this time of year. You can see here though as it starts to get a little colder as you protrude eastward, and it still remains mild in those mountain valleys out towards the west. You can see a lot of that residual warmth staying on either side. Tonight, you're going to see eastern portions of Montana getting into the negative teens. You can see up here towards northeastern Montana, definitely going to be really bitter cold, and anywhere really east of the Rockies up here is going to remain cold. But the mountainous areas are going to be trapping all of that warmth, so that way that cold doesn't necessarily get into the area. And when I move this to tomorrow, that cold's not going anywhere. That's not going to warm up whatsoever tomorrow, especially for portions of the plains here in Montana. Definitely going to stay incredibly cold. Places maybe not even getting above zero. In some places there, but also still going to remain pretty mild in the mountainous portions in the mountain valleys there towards like Missoula, Coeur d'Alene, places like Spokane are going to be very warm still. And then tomorrow night we're going to be seeing a significantly cooler version of what we're going to have tonight. You can see here places are picking up temperatures of -20 in some places. Towards North Dakota and places of eastern Montana are going to be incredibly cold. And I did want to take note that if I bring this backwards, you can see Billings was at 61 degrees, and then to 14 degrees, and then to 20 degrees for high. So we're seeing a 40-degree temperature swing in terms of a high temperature in 2 days. So please make sure you guys are paying attention to your weather, as one day it could be sweater weather, one day it could be jacket weather where we're not having, necessarily not nearly as much warmth. And Billings, I do want to take a look at your extended forecast though. Thursday and Friday are going to be your snow chances, all right? We're going to be seeing a little bit of a breezy day early today on Thursday, and that's going to make way for the snow that's going to be falling later on today. We may be seeing isolated places getting up 6 inches plus. We may be also seeing places get up towards a foot of snow. It really just depends on where the most intense banding of snow is going to be falling. So we're going to also see, though, that it's going to cool down significantly and then warm back up, right back up to the 50s here on Monday, as if nothing ever happened. So you guys need to be weather aware Thursday and Friday. The snow really won't stick around. It'll most likely be gone by Monday. But when it does fall, it's going to fall very intensely. So please make sure if you guys are traveling not to be on the roads for too long. And also bundle up on Saturday. On Saturday especially, we're going to be seeing some very cold temperatures enter the region. So make sure you guys aren't outside for too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next forecast.